One deputy was struck in the head. He was taken to the hospital, but he is expected to be okay. Police say Cundiff finally surrendered to police just after 1 o'clock this morning. No word yet on any charges. Well, now let's get a check of the forecast with Doug. Rain moving into the area.
Yeah, little patches of rain. I don't think anything heavy, but it'll be kind of misty and cool and damp. And the temperature is dramatically different than yesterday. So that's what the cold front this time will do to you. Remember, it was snowing in New England yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
So we're not that cold, but kind of nasty. Look at that, 52 degrees right now in Northwest Washington along Idaho Avenue. Let's take a look at the time lapse for the past several hours and see the clouds rolling through. Every now and then, a couple of drops of rain, patch of light rain or drizzle. And I think that will be the pattern for the remainder of the day and pretty much the pattern tomorrow. Although as we get through the day tomorrow, the rain may become a little more widespread at times, even into the day on Friday. So let's tell you about the numbers outside right now. As of midday, 55 at Reagan National Airport, 50 degrees in Hagerstown and Frederick, 63 in Luray right now, 66 in Charlottesville, 69 in Stanton, 66 in Elkins. So you can tell the cold front, it came through and it's sitting up to our south and west. And in a position so close to us, we're going to see little ripples of energy move along the front. And as a result, we're in the cloudy, cool flow of northeast to easterly winds the next couple days. It'll be chilly. We'll get a little rain. But look what happens in the areas where the front has not yet moved. And it will not move this far south. But Charlotte already at noon, 81 degrees in the sunshine, 80 at Knoxville, Tennessee, 79 at Raleigh, even Roanoke right now at 75 degrees. So a definite shift. Will get warmer again next week, but don't see any 80-degree temperatures returning anytime soon. Now, as far as what we have on Doppler radar, not very much. Just a couple little patches of light rain or showers. There's a little patch of steadier rain over Rehoboth Beach, Dewey Beach, that area of Delaware shoreline, and that is it. Again, the front is to the south. Kind of widen out right now and give you a look at satellite and radar. So there you can see the showers along the front, and it kind of moves so you can see Norfolk kind of almost make out where the front is going right now. So areas south of that kind of still late spring feel in the air. And this is kind of some of the debris left over from big showers and storms last night. That's really not going to have much of an effect on us at all. But instead, just patches of light rain now and then. Now for the Nationals tonight, first pitch at 7:05, it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be cool in the 50s. There could be a spotty shower, patch of drizzle, but we don't see anything right now that looks like to be heavy enough to cause suspension of play. That's the way we see it. We'll update the forecast as we get through the afternoon at 4, 5, and 6 here on ABC 7. So the Futurecast shows some rain here later tonight. Steadier rain trying to form up, moving south and east of the area later tonight, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock or so. And then as we get through the rest of the nighttime hours, cloudy and damp. And then we get through the day tomorrow in the morning, patches of rain in the morning to deal with, more areas of rain developing during the afternoon and evening hours. Looks like we'll try to clear it out just a little bit on Friday, but again, still persistent showers into Friday morning, or at least scattered showers, at least Saturday, the one dry day in our forecast. There it is. Saturday, hello, 67. But until then, chilly weather, just very unsettled, damp and cool with light rain and drizzle. Tomorrow, again, we have a better chance through the afternoon and evening of some steadier patches of rain. And then Saturday, partly cloudy and 67. More showers on Sunday into Monday. And finally, by next Tuesday, we'll clear out again.
Okay, so we'll look forward to next Tuesday.
Yep.
All right,
sure.
Doug, thank you. Well, in other weather news now, severe storms brought flooding, large hail, and several reported tornadoes to Texas and Oklahoma overnight. As ABC's Brandy Hitt reports, those storms are still posing a threat today.
After a long night of severe weather striking the heartland, hail and lightning revealing tornadoes forming in the darkness.
I can see the dust kicking up.
This is the aftermath. A roof ripped off this home in Luther, Oklahoma. Debris scattered hundreds of feet away, along with more damage throughout Oklahoma City.
Extremely loud, very quick, very fast moving, but very, very loud.
Funnel clouds were also spotted in Texas, where powerful storms barreled through, flipping tractor trailers onto their sides.
Seconds, like it was here and then it was gone.
More houses damaged, roofs torn to shreds. In fact, you can see inside this house from above.
After it hit, it was just wind all inside the house and rain and everything.
Cleanup is also underway at this Texas medical facility.
I was in shock, still am in shock. We got about an hour's sleep last night.
Some using foam and cardboard to try and protect their cars from large hailstones. In Kansas, tornado sirens were heard blaring, but across the plains, the damage was not as severe as first predicted. That storm system is now moving into the Midwest and South, bringing the threat of strong, damaging winds, more hail, and possible tornadoes.
Take a look at this house. When the storms hit, the family of 5 inside took shelter. 30 minutes later, this is what they found. Their home destroyed, the roof tossed across their front lawn. They're just happy no one was seriously hurt. Brandy Hitt, ABC News, Luther, Oklahoma.
Closer to home, the riots in Baltimore started 1 year ago today. Now, if you'll remember, there was a mother who had a warning for her son. Toya Graham told Michael Singleton to stay away. The now 17-year-old lives with this video that went viral. We're about to show you the video as rocks were thrown at police and buildings were set on fire. Graham had a feeling Michael was in the middle of the unrest, and she was right. So she caught up with him, even had with his face covered, and slapped him away from the violence.
As a mother, I just told him, whatever goes on down there, you better not be down there.
Well, Toya Graham tells ABC7 her son lost several friends to gun violence in the year that followed the riots. Coming up tonight at 5, we'll tell you why she encouraged her son to leave Baltimore as we take a look at Baltimore 1 year later. It's a must-see story at 5 o'clock. In the meantime, coming up here on ABC7 News at noon, an hour